In this tutorial, we're going to teach you why and how you can make a WordPress child theme. So the first question is, why make a child theme? What's so great about child themes? The most important reason behind making a child theme is so that if the main theme that you're using gets updated, you can safely update that theme. As is often the case with WordPress themes and themes released by good developers, they'll be updated whenever there's bugs detected or security issues. And ideally, you want to be able to just go click a button and have that theme update. Now, if you wanted to change some display of your theme, you would go and obviously change the CSS file, for instance. Now, in the instance that you would then go and update your theme, any changes that you have made have overwritten. So using a child theme sort of provides a safe harbor for you to make changes to a parent theme. And that's the other thing as well, is that you can do as much damage as you like in a child theme, and it doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, you always have that parent theme in the background ready that you can fall back to while you make changes to your child theme if you need to do that. So in order to create a child theme, you will need to have access to your server, ideally with FTP, SFTP, or SSH. Whichever you choose is entirely up to you. So to start, connect to your server and navigate into the WP content directory where you can find the themes folder. And in the themes folder, you need to create a new folder. You can call it whatever you would like. I'm going to call mine 2014 child. So we need to create a new file here, and we need to name it style.css. Before we move on, we need to add a little bit of code to this file, shown here. The most important two lines in this are indeed the template line and the import URL line. The template line tells WordPress what the parent theme is, as in where it's going to get all of its functionality and template files from. The import URL, that just makes sure that it imports all of the CSS so that you're not left with a blank looking site. Save this as style.css. Next, we go back into WordPress, and if we go to Appearances, Themes, we can now see our child theme. And we should be safely able to activate that. So click Activate. We can see that the new activation has been successful. Let's visit the site. Now, right now, we haven't made any changes. We've just created a child theme, and this is where we can start having a bit of fun. So let's say, for instance, the site title, we want to change that from white to red. We need to find out what that element is, and you can use the developer tools in Chrome, Firebug in Firefox, or even the default developer tools in Firefox, whichever you use, or even the developer tools in Internet Explorer. And we can see that our site title is within H1 with a class of site title, and we have the actual text in a link. And we can see that here in the link is where the color is changed to white. So we can close this window, and then we can jump straight back into our text editor. And right underneath where it says theme customization starts here, we type site, title A, opening brackets, color, red, and save those changes. Hop back into WordPress and update. And now we can see that the site title has updated to red. Now, this is obviously just the very basics of what you can do with a child theme. You can extend it as far as you like. You can create custom template files, custom index.php, custom about pages. You can change the layouts for certain pages. You can really do anything you like. Using a parent theme sort of provides you with a framework with which to develop with. And that's really all you need to know to get started with child themes. So if you're ever making any changes whatsoever to a theme, always use a child theme.